What's up, folks? September 18th, Chinese morning update. Here we are. 98.03. That's my over under today. We're hugging it now. Dipped down to 77 yesterday. We did pop up to 37, which coincidentally made all time highs in SPX, but it was, 45 points shy on the ES contract. So we do have room for this contract to go up to make a new all-time high. Or is cash session enough? I don't know. Anyway, tight overnight range as expected. 2 p.m. is the Fed. So estimates between quarter and 50 cut. I still think there's a chance they don't cut, but whatever. So who knows? Hands in pockets today till after 2 and probably wait till everything settles into Thursday and Friday. Downside, possibly 75.80. That would be a level I would watch again to see if that holds. I'm really looking at this 55.60. Below that, I've got 56.20, 15.20, and then back to 5600, 56.05. Upside, if we get past the 37.40 area, more than possibly 50, but I'm really looking at that 60 level, 60, 65, and then 82, 87 is your all-time high, and then 87 would put it, 5 above it for a poke through and a reversal, and above that I'm looking at 5800, 58.05. So those are that's what I'm looking at here. 57.05 is your pivot. I like that. It's just under my 98.03. 57.32. I like R1 as well. 64.92. These are okay. Downside 73. Okay. 46 and 14. These are decent. My magic green line is at 56.70. That kind of coincides. So I'd be watching that level. You've had a dip there, a dip there. These wicks, who knows? This was the race up that, that bottom, boom, boom, and then straight up. So we'll see. Here's your daily, boom, 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 back. So we're kind of at a decision point here, whether we continue higher or reject off this and then come back down. But again, 82 is your all-time high. We poked 7 above last month's high. Now we're back below that. That 57.19 level was the open and close for last month. So that's or the open for this month, close of last month. So we'll see how that works. The open of last month was at 56.36. So they closed this month a little higher. Right now we're just under. So interesting that they close it up there. Here's your weekly, 56.45, still your pivot R2. This actually went down considering this was back adjusted, so 52.60. Anyway, those are the pivots, and you have 63.84. But I'm just looking at these weekly, kind of going nowhere. So I don't know. We will see. What I do find interesting is that on the poke above SPX to all-time high, we cleaned up 2 cash gaps. I'm going to delete those in a second, but which I found interesting. So typically when you clean up, that means the opposite move. So like this cleaned up, right? We dropped down. I didn't take this one off. I left it on. We had this cash gap from here. That day came down, wicked below it, and then we've gone straight up. So it cleaned up, moved up. Now the question is, are we cleaning up here to move back down? I don't know. I find these cash gaps incredibly interesting. They do market repair and then reverse. But again, who knows? This is Fed day. Anything can happen. I'm not reading too far into it. I'm just saying that they cleaned both of these up, and those have been there since July. Euro I'm still watching the 112. I'm undecided on this. It's above the 50. I think the reversal on this is going to be fantastic. It's just I don't know when. Right now, ES up 450, NASDAQ up 22, Dow up 38, Russell down 1. We should just probably swing back and forth and chop until 2 p.m. is basically what it's going to look like. And then the fireworks. I'll be around. Stay safe. You don't have to trade today. And